We've just finished here at the Food Allergy Forum the brainstorming session with all the participants, and it was very interesting to see what their perception on the different aspects, so from analytical part, from the regulatory part, from the consumer groups communication part was. So when I look at the regulatory part, what was your takeaway from that?
Well, we notice a tendency from the industry and the participants to call for thresholds for managing the precautionary allergen labeling and for harmonization of the thresholds and the wording across also different countries and jurisdiction to protect consumers and make the life of the industry more easy. So there is a clear demand for more, for numbers and for more harmonization in this field. Yeah. And that's my main takeaway. Probably what we need is also to bring the enforcement on board and share these layers of harmonization with them, because the industry is doing the job, but then the enforcement should apply consistently the rules that we will have in future with the same methods, with the same analytical standards. Otherwise, we might have troubles in the outcomes of them.
Yes, I think harmonization was a key word there, not only from the regulatory enforcement side, but also from the analytical side. So it was one of the key topics that all of the different stakeholder groups that we had in the audience basically asked for, harmonization. And the other point that came out, that stood really out, is that none of the stakeholder groups can work in isolation because they're interlinked. So if you have harmonization of the analytical group, but do not have harmonization of the patient data group, it doesn't work. So you need to really bring everybody on board. So here for us, it's a question of, do we need a concerted action? And if you look at the graphic, at the brainstorm map, you will see that all the different stakeholder groups fall into that group of harmonized action is needed. So I think that is my major takeaway, harmonization and basically a concerted action for the different aspects of the allergen, bring all stakeholders together.